What's up, guys? I want to do a quick bike check here on my 2022 Banshee Rune 160 travel trail bike. Although this one is set up a little bit different, more of like a free ride park shuttle bike, no dropper. Running this one 180 in the front, coil shock in the rear, super playful, kind of a jibby bike. On this bike, I'm running the Project 321 hubs, laced to spank hoops. High Gear, Cyclery, and Avon is a dealer for those hubs. Up front, I got the 180 Zeb Ultimate. Tag components all around, pedals, bars and stem, tire fire fender, Sensus grips, Sensus saddle. In the back, nothing special, coil shock, set to 450-pound spring, since this is like a playful bike. I've got a 10-speed drivetrain, and the highlight of this bike for me so far has been the Magura MT7 brakes with the HC3 levers. So the way that I've set this bike up, it's pretty playful. It's not meant to be a pedal machine or as efficient as maybe a 29er. I love the way it corners. Obviously it still has dirt on the tires. I just took it out for its first ride the other day. It just likes to kind of be thrown around. It doesn't have a super long wheelbase, but it's definitely very stable and it feels extremely balanced the way that it's set up right now. As a rider, I spend most of my time digging and generally riding freeride stuff or shuttling. So this bike for me is somewhere in between a downhill bike and a trail bike. I spend most of my time on my downhill bike, the Legend 27.5, but this bike kind of fills that void between the trail and the downhill. It's just the right amount of play and the right amount of push it when you need to go. This bike, depending on how you set it up, could be perfect for the Enduro rider who wants to go on big pedals and also charge on the descents. Also a great bike for someone like me that wants to have a bike sort of in between all the worlds. I've seen it set up with droppers and people are absolutely raving about it. I might actually end up putting a dropper on this thing, I feel like, once I get some more time on it. Just given the way that it's performed so far. I love the speed and the capability of a 29er as a trail bike and just in general as a bike. But there's something about the 27.5 wheel set that for me, I really enjoy. It feels very playful, and cornering is, in riding corners, is one of my favorite things. So this bike does a really good job at both of those. So if you like riding corners, ripping through chunder, hitting jumps, and just having fun on your bike, the Banshee Rune is a great bike for you. If you wanna experience the fun that I've had on your bike, go grab a Banshee Rune, hit your trails, and have fun.